Hello, grade twos. I have a few activities for you this week. Please remember, you don't need to do all the work at once. You can do it over a few days, and it's actually much nicer if you choose an activity to do at a time. For example, you can do your creative writing in half an hour. You can do your comprehension on a different day. Just remember to do your work neatly and try your best always. Our phonic sound this week is the magic E or the fairy E. This letter makes the vowel say its name. We know the sound A. The name of that sound is A. With the magic E, A says its name. It says A. Our words in list 1, shade. This is a word we have done before. Safe. You are all home safe. Wake. Sail. Same. Cane. Take. Case. Grace. Space. All of these words have the A, but the magic E makes it say A. In list 2, we have the words date. It could be a fruit. It could be the date as in what month it is. Brake, the brakes on the car or on your bicycle. Game, flame, made, rage, stage, page, and great. All of these words have the magic E. Remember, all the activities for this phonic sound is in the second YouTube video this week. So you can work through that. Children, here you have to fill in the missing vowels. I have given you the letters in the word, but I have left out the A and the magic E. You need to fill them in, and the words are all words from our phonics list this week. Please write down the word and underline the phonic sound, A with the magic E. There are 5 words for you to do that. Then I have 9 words for you to unscramble the letters. When you unscramble the letters, you will find words from your list, A with the magic E. I've also given you a YouTube link, and you can watch another video on YouTube. Mrs. Maharaj didn't create that, but it's a fun way to learn about A with the magic E. Prepositions are special words. They are words that usually describe the position of something or the time when something happens and the way in which something is done. These are examples of preposition words. Aboard, about, above, across, after, against, at, before, behind. You sometimes use these words in maths as well when you're talking about position. Where is Teddy? Teddy is on the bed. Teddy is under or beneath the table. Teddy is behind the door. Teddy is beside or next to the chair. Teddy is between the two dolls. Teddy is inside the toy box. Teddy is above the bed. Can you see him on the shelf? Teddy is amongst the pillows. We also have words that give directions: left, right, forwards, backwards, up, and down. All of these are preposition words. This is just a reminder to all of you to hold your pencil properly. Put two frog legs just above the cone-shaped part of the pencil. Let the pencil lie across the frog's back, and then put the log under the frog. These would be your fingers, grade 2s. Make sure that you are gripping your pencil properly. This reading study passage is quite simple, grade 2s. It's called A Healthy Lifestyle. You can listen to it while Mum reads it or while I read it, and then you can read it by yourself. The Thompson family has been trying to eat healthy meals for a very long time, but found it difficult to keep it up. Mr. and Mrs. Thompson work long hours at the hospital and feel exhausted when they arrive home. They also have 3 young children who needed a lot of care. David is 8 years old, their daughter Anne is 6, and the baby is 1. It is difficult for the family to cook healthy meals every day. For months, Mrs. Thompson has been ordering food during the week, which is delivered after they arrive from work. This is a bad routine, and the Thompsons know this very well and have started to worry that their children will get so used to eating fast food, it will be difficult for them to change this habit. For the past 2 weeks, they have been eating healthy homemade meals and feel very excited about it. Please write down the numbers to the questions and answer in full sentences. Number 1. Does the Thompson family eat healthy meals? Number 2. How many children do they have? Number 3. Who orders food every day? Number 4. Are they worried about their bad eating habits? Although you could just give one word, I would like you to answer in a full sentence. Yes or no, and elaborate on your answer, please, grade 2s. The first letter for handwriting is W. The small letter W is 1 line. Capital letter W is 2 lines. Please write the date and the heading. Make sure that your letters sit on the line with the dot. Your sentence is, which wrap is wholesome to eat on Wednesday? And a question mark at the end. The second letter is V. The small letter V, 1 line. The capital letter V, 2 lines. Your sentence, Viola likes violets and various other flowers. For your creative writing, grade 2s, your heading will be camping. I would like you to look at the picture and write 5 sentences about what you see in the picture. You could write about these 2 children who have gone camping. How did they set up their tents? What do they have in their tents? What's outside the tent? Do you like camping? Just 5 simple sentences about the picture, and remember your punctuation. The rainbow fish story is from an illustrator named Marcus Pfister. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Come and play with us. But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow Fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful and you have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Get away from me, cried the rainbow fish. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends what had happened. And from then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. He decided to pour out his troubles to the starfish. The rainbow fish asked, I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me? I can't answer that for you, but if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you'll find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you, replied the starfish. The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then, suddenly, 2 eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus in a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. My advice is that give a glittering scale to each one of the other fish. You'll no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you'll discover how to be happy. I can't, the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales, my beautiful shining scales. Never! How could I ever be happy without them? The rainbow fish thought. Suddenly he felt a light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. He said, Rainbow Fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one, he thought. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. "Thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glittering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish, come and play with us," they called. "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. I hope you enjoyed the story of the rainbow fish, grade twos. Maybe the fish you drew last week looked as beautiful as the rainbow fish. Children, stay safe until we meet again, until I speak to you again. And if you have any questions, Mum can email me on vishini.maharaj@parkviewjunior.co.za.